Alright, Lurklings, let's go. We are part 9 of Pokemon Blue version stream. Welcome to my digital cemetery. As always, I'm JoshxZeroify. So the only thing I did off stream was quickly grab the door key off of level 5. Otherwise, yeah, haven't done jack squat since the last stream. We are in the Sylph building, guys. My little lurklings of guys and gals, we're going to rock this building, get it over with, so we can go beat Sabrina's gym and the little fighting gym next door, so we can either get a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee. And this Pokemon grunt right off the top has 5-6 Pokemon. It's got one ugly ass bat with it. We're gonna Nightshade it. See if we can't get Campgar some levels. And right off the top, it supersonics and hits me. Well, let's see if I can hypnotize it without getting confused and hurt myself. Nope, gonna hurt myself. Hey, what's up, 21 Sandwich? Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate you passing through my digital graveyard. Feel free to lurk about the tombstones or whatnot. Sure, we're just gonna try to hit this fucker because he's pissing me off. That's the thing about the originals. If the NPC can use a confuse attack or quick attack, it will do it and it will like land every time. You try to do it, it's kind of iffy. But yeah, we're using my blue snowball mic with the new wire. So, for some reason with the new wire, it's picking up every damn sound in the room. Like it's picking up the sounds of my cooling pad for my laptop right now. Which is kind of annoying. So let's see. Oh, it's another Zubat. Okay. No, because I'm trying to get Campgar some levels. So we're playing Pokemon Blue, the original, on a modded Wii that Monkey put together for me to use. And for those curious, sadly, right now, we haven't had time to test where we were doing our Josh and Monkey stream, how the sitting arrangement works now with no couch. And getting the best quality that we were getting. So, we're in the midst of still needing to do that. The freaking wire finally came and finally decided to randomly work. Like, I don't know what it was, but my computer absolutely refused to read the snowball mic. Even though I plugged it into Monkey's various little piecemeal laptop abomination thing he's using. It's older than my current rig. And it read it just fine. The quality sounded like garbage, but you know. It registered, that's a working mic. Plugged it into my mother's working computer. Recognized, that's a working mic. My computer, the one it's dominantly plugged into, was being a bitch for like a week. Then all of a sudden, oh, Windows updated, and it works. Don't know. Monkey doesn't know. Because he went through with a fine-tooth comb. And was like, no, the drivers are good. This is good. I don't know why it's being a bitch. But I'm glad to have it back because the old gaming headset I had, as much as I liked one feature it had compared to the Snowball, really was annoying me that anytime I turned my head, its little mic picked up the crick of the plastic on the headset. Let's see. Mew, you're gonna psychic this stupid Zubat. But yeah, we are rolling along. The goal is to get through the self-building, beat the crap out of Sabrina, beat the crap out of the little mini fighting gym next to it. By the end of the stream. At least those are our like minimum goals for the stream. Because that's what we want to do, guys and gals. But I know I was supposed to do the stream this past Tuesday. But due to personal issues that were happening, I felt it was wiser to just wait for a better day to do it. Mostly when your breadwinner of the house is like, hey, I've got all this going on for my job. Hobby doesn't need to fuck with that. And by the way, this is a PG adult stream, guys and gals, with my little lurklings, for a adult and creative language. And by adult, I mean foul language. Let's see, we got Eradicate. Let's punch it in the face. As it quick attack Zommew. Zommew, oddly, is the highest ranked Pokemon in our rank. Why did I say rank? Level. It is Leica VT. Welcome to the digital graveyard of mine. For you that don't know, Leica is an up-and-coming VTuber. She is currently right now streaming on Twitch. You guys should check her out. She does have a Twitter, which if I remember right is... You know, give me a second. We're going to look that up. Because, yeah. She needs the love, just like we all do. Hey, welcome Jim Maxey. Welcome Mazen. Thanks for coming into my digital graveyard. Let's see if I can get this to do what I want. Let's see. See if I can get this to let me post a link without, like, crashing anything. Because my poor little CPU, like, hates my guts. But, let's see. So, this should be if it will... I'm gonna see if I can post a link if it will quit being a weirdo. Post that. This is where you can find Leica, our little Dogstar VTuber friend, on her Twitter. And check her out. Show her some love, guys. Right now, I know she's starting out on Twitch and can use that support. I believe she'll eventually move to YouTube and join the rest of us. But let's show her some lurkling love from the YouTube gaming community I'm trying to get her to join. Let's see. Yes. And how we got the Mew is through a glitch. Like that lets you catch it. So technically it's not a hack. But it's not legit either. It's kind of a gray area. Let's see. I'll let Zombie just finish this off. Well, I have 2 Mews. I've got my fighting Mew right here. And then I've got an HM Mew that I've been slapping HM moves to. So I don't have to have half my party full of little Pokemon that know HMs. But, yep, we are in the Sylph building. Gonna clean house here. Or I could just beeline. I mean, really isn't that hard. And this jackass just came walking up on me. But yeah, we've got the snowball mic working, which is always good. I like using my snowball better than that headset. But, there was one other thing I was going to say, and my brain just stroked off. But yeah, our goal is to beat the Sylph building, beat the Saffron Gym, which has Sabrina, the psychic user, and the little fighting gym by the, hopefully, end of the stream. That's also how, with the same glitch we got Mew from, we also got Gengar here. Since technically you can't trade on a Wii. Let's see. We'll hit him again with another Nightshade. I keep telling you want to get one, like a... They're like awesome mics. I mean, for their price point, they're pretty boss. I mean, I know a few streamers that have upgraded to really nice mics and still use snowballs as their like travel mics. So there's something to be said about that. But, I believe I sent you links when we were talking privately in DMs, the setup I have, like the whole, where you can buy it off Amazon, piece by piece, and have a pretty solid setup. They're gonna send a Voltorb. What will I send? I'll leave Campgar out and see if he can hang tough. First, we're going to see if we can put it to sleep. We put it to sleep. Good job. Now we're going to Nightshade it. There is one glitch we're getting close to that I'm like super excited that I'm going to be able to show you guys soon. But I got to be able to get the center bar and have the flying HM to make it work. What is going on, Ultimate Retro Superstar? Thank you for that, and good luck with Kingdom Hearts 3. I know I need to go back to that game. When me and Monkey finally got it in our collection, there was like a bunch of other games that came out too, and it was like a bit of an overflow. Oh no. I want to play this, I want to play that, I want to play this. And you know how that works. Something always falls off the end. But no. Hopefully in the next couple streams, we will be doing the missing no item duplication glitch. Which will make things like teaching TMs to some of our Pokemon here a lot easier. Yeah, but I was super excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just one of those things of, I think by the time we got it, the game that like pretty much overtook it was the Zelda Game Boy remake game that I believe Ingenious has just beat on his stream. And I was like just completely enamored with that little toy style and everything. It's like, I want to play this nostalgic game and have some fun. Oh, that's right, still doesn't exist yet in this. So I could pretty much hit it with everything but poison, I think. Oh no, I can still poison it because it's pure electric, that's right. Hey, welcome JJ! First time seeing you in our stream here. Welcome my new little lurkling. Thanks for passing through my digital graveyard. We are just playing some Pokemon Blue. Trying to clean out the Sylph building. I mean, I guess I could technically just beeline through it, but eh. Kind of goes against how I've always played this area. I usually clean it out for the experience. Feel free to lurk about. Just like I tell all of my viewers, you don't have to say nothing. I have no problem with you guys being lurklings. I know how it is. I've been in plenty of streams where sometimes I say a whole bunch of stuff. And sometimes I have absolutely nothing to say, or somebody's already said what I was thinking of saying. So I just sit there and enjoy the stream. I do know some streamers do have problems with that. It's part of the reason I don't stream on Twitch is because there are a lot of assholes on that one that like lose their mind and go off on tangents about how they want you to be paying attention to them and comment, engage, give them money. Harass me? I'm never harassed. If I feel harassed, I'll let you know. But yeah, it's what it is. Some people get too big for their heads, and it's like, you should be happy you're getting anyone's free time, see what you're doing. Not just be, oh, I want money, 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 money. I want you to talk and engage all the time. It's like, the worst I've ever seen is someone whose chat was literally just a motion blur. And people are just throwing them money, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? But it is what it is. I originally was thinking of starting out on Twitch. True story on that one, but I think I told you the story. I know I've said the story in previous streams before. I hooked up, was friends with very small up and comings. I would chat, I couldn't give them money or anything. Then all of a sudden, they got some growth and they got people who were throwing them money. And they just started ignoring people that were there from the beginning, and it was like, you know what? Screw you. I got other places to be. Why are you being a dick all of a sudden? Or the worst one was if you didn't give them money, they didn't acknowledge your comment. It's like, okay, I thought we were friends, but apparently I was wrong. And it's not like I didn't give them multiple tries before I was moving on. Last I saw, though, one of them that was the biggest push for me to get away from Twitch turned into an OnlyFans streamer and putting out tons of, you can buy me this off my wish list links, and I was like, I'm out. Oh no, in my description I have some, but I don't go demanding it. Right now, if I get some, if you were to click the donation link through Streamlabs, no little fancy thing's gonna come up right now because I can't get Streamlabs to work, but their donation will work. But my big goal right now is to get a new computer because the one I'm using is slowly dying. I have to use literally Elgato software just to stream. And then I have 2 other objects so I can keep track of my chat and shit. It's ridiculous to me. Let's polish this Cubone off. I could have just switched to Futasaur and done it in one hit, but I was trying to get Camp Gar some decent experience. Well, we switch, yes. You know what? We'll throw Tylax out there. Alright, thank you for coming and visiting, Jim. You have a good time at work. Thank you for sharing your break with us. People say that, but I also tend to sabotage myself. True story, I kept having my money saved up to buy a PS3  3 or 4 times, and I kept being the nice person when somebody else's detrimental struggle came up, where it's I could be a dick and let them lose everything or not have food or something like that. Mind you, this is my family members, so it was like, or I can help them and just put off getting a PS3. That happened to me 4 different times. And then I finally got one, and it's like, oh, hey, you're finally on board. But that leads to a different issue that happened that I think is funny. A funny story. But yeah. I make do with what I got, and I try to help people the best I can. Even if it screws me over in the long run. Because there's already enough assholes and self-centeredness in the world. I don't need to add to that problem. And I hope you guys don't either. And since the only thing I did off stream was get the card key to open these gates, that's what we have. Yeah, I know you're just a random employee, but you're hiding in the corner, so I felt like, hey, what's up? She gave us TM36. Let's see. Act like we're gonna use it. Nope, just got self-destruct. Not planning to make any suicide bomber Pokemon. Oh, that was the other item I'd grabbed, was TM29 when I was here. Because I thought I mistook it for the key when I first went to the 5th floor. But yeah. That little hum or fan noise is my cooling pad that Mr. Snowball is picking up. Because Elgato doesn't really have the greatest control how your mic picks up noise settings. Mind you, before I found out my laptop couldn't handle Streamlabs or OBS Studio, I had figured out how to get my mic perfectly set up where my voice was loud, clear, you didn't pick up anything I didn't want. Only my voice. But when it came time for the big show use, yeah, it crashed my computer hard. Oh no, when I first started out Leica, it was in the Josh and Monkey streams. The way they did my apartment with the venting system, I don't know who decided it was a great idea where they put them. I had my little pop filter, my muff on my microphone, all that. I had it completely away from it. It was picking up like I was blowing hard into the mic. So it was like either stay warm or freeze. There was no happy in between. But hey T-Belly, welcome to my digital graveyard. Feel free to join the other lurklings lurking about. And there's Zombie JLT1, my supernatural gamer bro, in the building. Feel free to lurk about the digital tombstones of my graveyard. If you don't know, Leica is an up-and-coming VTuber. I believe I can post another link for you guys to check her out on her social media at least. At least her YouTube, and you can go from there. Right now she's starting out on Twitch, and I'm hoping to get her to eventually migrate over to being a YouTube streamer with the rest of us. But let's show her some love and check her out on her Twitter where she shares some cool stuff. And there's Mazin still lurking about. Mazin's also an awesome streamer you guys should check out if you haven't already. But we're just playing Pokemon Blue Part 9, trying to clean out the Sylph building. Let's see, that's a Grimer. So he's pure poison. I'm gonna hit him with a Confuser Ray. Wow, that link actually worked without crashing my system. Mr. Elote is trying to hand it out. Grimer is confused. Is Grimer gonna... No, Grimer's gonna try to use a normal attack on a ghost. And let's see, what do we want to do? We're gonna lick the sludge. And paralyze it, apparently, on first hit. Oh, thank God. Disable didn't go off. Oh, excuse me. Thank your deity. Well, we try to be a good community, not a shitty community. It's like I told you when we've talked in private. Pretty awesome set of streamers. If you have questions and you can reach out to them and they have time and you're willing to adjust to waiting for the replies thanks to time zones, they can generally say, hey, oh, I've had that problem. This is how I fixed it. Or I talked to such and such and they told me to try this. You should try it too. That's how I figured out what was causing my Streamlabs problem. Is I had like 3 or 4 of them helping me try to figure it out. Then I finally got the one thing that would have told us like instantly finally decided to work. Disabled. Okay, it only took out hypnosis. That's okay. Yeah, disable it. Disabled a move randomly. It didn't do like it does today where it disables the last move that your opponent used. And, okay, that was on my end. That was just a piece of equipment I'm using. I thought it was the actual stream, but no, it was just that piece of equipment deciding to be a hater for some reason. But yeah, right now all my free money goes into trying to save up to buy a replacement machine. And I completely spaced what I was going to say. Yeah. Oh, no, there was someone I was talking to. I can't remember. It was a new friend I had recently made. And she builds, like, PCs and things like that. And agreed with me that it was kind of sad that it used to be the way to really go is the most expensive right now thanks to COVID and scalper markup was to build your PC, so if you need to upgrade it'd be cheaper to buy a new part than it was to buy a whole new computer. Unfortunately, what I'm looking at right now is it's cheaper just to buy another laptop and then several years later get stuck into the I need to replace the whole damn thing because you can't really update a laptop with parts. But let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, it's because I'm under leveled. Okay. I was about to say, I thought Body Slam did a hell of a lot more than it does. Linda just hasn't been getting that much use lately. But then again, she needs certain TMs to be taught to her. It would actually make her one hell of a threat. Which is why I want to get to the point we can do the missing no item duplication trick. Because then I can duplicate certain TMs and not have to worry about, oh, I can only teach one of this to one Pokemon only. If I want all my Pokemon to know Body Slam, guess what? I'll have the TM that says they all know Body Slam. Let's see. Yes, we are going to change. Let's bust out Zommew and get some stuff going. Who is currently the highest level Pokemon in our team. And I don't really see a problem with that. I guess I should have put it up to a vote if we should just clean house or if we should just beeline and take care of this. Just knock out the boss and all the grunts disappear. But I've always done where I just go through clean house and get all that mad experience. But yeah, I know everyone was kind of sad or noticed that I had went MIA for the Pokemon Blue stream on Tuesday. But as I said earlier, the breadwinner had a lot going on with her work, and I was like, the hobby is not as important as the breadwinner's job and all that. I'd rather be like, oh, I missed a stream, than, oh, we now have nowhere to live. I mean, I love you guys. I love hanging out with all of you. But at the end of the day, I need to make sure I have a roof over my head along with my family. I think Zombie was the one that kind of reached out and the only one that kind of knew, was like, hey, what happened? And I was like, this happened. Let's see, okay, so we cleaned them out. I'm pretty sure we sanitized Team Rocket off this floor. You know, did I check in there and see if there was an item or anything? Or did I just kind of go, oh, I beat him and left? Okay. I think we might run and heal the Pokemon up, though. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Matt Mozzie, what's going on? Thank you for joining my digital graveyard of lurklings. Have fun passing through and enjoying the digital tombstones that are made of my graveyard. But as always, we gotta have some fun. Our goal is to clear out the Sylph building, beat Sabrina, beat the little fighting gym next door before the end of the stream. And that creaking is my heavy-set upset neighbor. Probably doing something he's not supposed to again. Only one I've ever had as long as I've lived in this complex. That's moved into that unit above me. That has made my roof creak as bad. That and makes my place smell like weed or fucking cigarettes constantly. That shit's getting old. It's like, oh, I say something to management, they do nothing. But they charge me like, oh, we're a heavy enforcer of this crap. It's like, uh-huh. I've never had a place basically say, oh, well, we can't do anything unless you know exactly what individual it is. I'm like, I'm not gonna go bang on their door and go, hey, are you the smoking asshole? And then come tell you, oh, it's this guy. It's just not gonna happen. You made me sign a whole non-confrontational bullshit on the lease. Go enforce it. Okay, we've got Eradicate. You know what? I'm gonna confuse Eradicate. Let's see. Yes, it hurt itself. Right on. And it's not confused anymore. But your stupid quick attack can't hit me. But I can hit you. Now I'm gonna lick you. How does lick not a... Okay, that's random. As we hang out and rock the funds of the world. Let's see, Well, let's get Tylax some more. Oh, that was a bad decision. That was a bad decision, I already feel it. Or maybe not. Okay, you took out rest, so you took my heal move out for this fight. If he took the freaking headbutt out, I would have been upset. Another Eradicate. Yes, we're going to switch to Campgar. And we're going to let Campgar do some fun. Let's see here. Let's see if we can put you to sleep first. Well, night-night, Ratkeet. No, take a hit. Let's see. Eradicate is... Oh, really? He's gonna hang on. Oh, we're gonna hit that. Let's see here. Nice! Retro Star. Or Retro Superstar, I'm sorry. Not really sure what you'd like me to call you. Okay. Wake up, either hurt yourself. Yeah, you're still confused. Okay. Yes, thank you. Finally got to give me for once. Right on. Campgar has gotten another level. And we're making that pokey money. Let's see here. But when we get to floor 5, remind me and I'll show you guys where the card key is. Yay, a hyper potion. Remember, right, that dude wants to fight. I was right. Let's see. Electrode. Let's see, Electrode. What do we want to do to you? We want to try to put you to sleep. Night-night, Electrode. Now we're going to nightshade you. We're going to throw you some shade. Let's see what we got going on here. He's still sleeping. We're going to lick them balls. And yes, I know what I just said. Now we're going to confuse that ball. And he hit me with a sonic boom. So he must be one of Guile's balls. Let's see. And we're just going to throw some more shade at him. Instead of playing around, I guess I should have just killed him outright. Let's see. And he's about to use a Wheezing. We'll stay as our Ghost Poison type. Cool, we got... Wow, we're actually getting a good luck run on this. We're actually getting to put things to sleep. Throw in the shade. Let's see, come on, yeah. Let's see. That was kind of worthless. Let's see. Man, I need to find some PP ups or whatever. And there's the GPU trying to gargle up my mic. Need to remember to find the either PP max or PP up and then do that trick, because then I can max out my moves. How many times I can use a single move. And because we haven't saved in a while, we are going to save now. Let's see, so that side's cleared. What should you do? You should get the hell out of here is what you should do. Let's see. Okay, total pad. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Vash Starwind, thank you for passing through my digital graveyard. Feel free to lurk about. It's always good when the lurklings come in. And that is what I call my viewers, lurklings. Because they are awesome and I think it goes great with my gimmick. Oh shit. I can like... Apparently I just realized I could super run. Hello, controller discovery. The fun of emulation sometimes, guys. And gals and lurklings of all kinds. Just a reminder, this is an adult stream, rated, I'm going to say PG-13 for foul and creative language. Dude, if I didn't want you to spot me, I wouldn't have walked in front of you. Thank you so much, Vash. I appreciate it. Like I said, I know people gotta earn a living, and if you're on a break or just passing through It's completely okay. I thank you for your time. Because you don't have any obligation to be here unless you want to. Let's see here. See if we can get lucky and get a hypnosis off. Yes, we got lucky. And we put the little poison snake to sleep. Now we're going to hit it with some nightshade. It's fast asleep. Okay, guess we're gonna try to lick it to death. Oh, I had one cat. And after I had that one cat, I can't do any other cats. And it's not because, you know, the cat was a nightmare. It's just, I'll never find another cat like that. Let's see. What to do? Let's see. Yeah, we'll bust out some zombie action. Let's see. Mega Punch the Zubat. Josh said, knock him out, zombie. And that is what you did. Okay, we've got a Cubone. Yeah, we'll bust out Futasaur. Let it have some fun. Wow, that cat is an old cat. Let's see, we'll kill it with Razor Leaf. Not your cat, Vash, the Pokemon on screen. Let's see here. So this guy's done. I already rated his space, so we're gonna come down here. I forgot there was a guy that was like right there. Should have went up one. Oh well. Oh. I don't know anything about that, so I'll take your word for it. Put Machop to sleep. All I gotta say is you see some sprites in like the original for Pokemon, and then you see like from Yellow onward how they like improved their designs. It's like, wow, we've come a long way. Hey, Omega Ace Gaming, thanks for passing through my digital graveyard. Feel free to lurk about with the other lurklings, and thank you. Yeah, I am excited. I finally hit that magical 100 number. Now to keep pressing on and figure some things out. I'm thinking of possibly doing a giveaway of sorts. I just gotta think it through, and I was gonna talk to Monkey about it and see how he feels about it. See if I'm on the right track or that's a garbage thing to try to give away. Yep, and I'm going to keep on improving and trying to grow the channel. And speaking of people who helped me figure out why I couldn't get Streamlabs to work properly, it was with Omega Ace when I figured out it was the CPU was the problem. It wasn't, oh, I'm putting in the wrong code or I'm moving objects somewhere, the wrong spot to tell it to go to. He was like the longest person trying to help me get that to work. And I felt bad that I felt like I wasted his time trying to figure it out when it was like, oh, finally, the one thing that would tell you instantly decided to work. And it was like, well, that's a big money problem to have to that you have to deal with. As I get tongue-tied speaking. Yeah, but I worry about wasting people's free time on frivolous things that's like, well, you could have figured that out on your own. Why did you harass me? Things. But there is one thing I want to ask you, but I know right now this current computer couldn't handle doing it. So it's like later when I have the new hotness, I'll probably bug you, Omega, but not right now. Okay, Monson, thanks for spending your lunch hour or half hour, however long you had, hanging out in my digital graveyard. Hopefully work goes smoothly, and that just means you're halfway through. Let's see. You know what? Let's put Foodosaur out there. Wow. I'm kind of glad I threw somebody different than leaving Campguy there, because that Drowsy would have fucked him up. That was the thing I remember. Oh, Lord, I remember that now. That was such an anime influence, too. And it turned out to not even be necessary. So, about the time I got to the Saffron City gym, I just, like, recently saw the original Kanto season of the Pokemon anime go through that whole area. And I thought I needed a Haunter, and I would just breathe through Sabrina. So I went and I captured a Ghastly. And I like sat there and I spent a good chunk of time just level grinding that thing. And it turned out I didn't even need it. And it was like, aww. No worries, Mazin. You gotta do what you gotta do. I appreciate it for the whole algorithm and data collection that YouTube likes to do and show you the statistics. Like, what was it? There was one I was trying to see if I could get the custom URL on it. I forget, like, not my, actual computer in studios, but, I think it was, like, my tablet, and it was, like, oh, here's all these statistics for your streams and everything. It's like, I don't want to see that. I'm kind of more curious if I can actually, you know, get the custom URL, but it would not let me see it, so I was like, well, whatever. I'll just check that later. And we'll use that on him. Let's see what this item is. Oh, I found a full heal. Okay, well, that's kind of worth. Okay, what? Escape ropes, we're just gonna toss. I need more toss. Need toss. Ah, poop. Well, I guess that works out. I can heal real quick and I can make some item deposit. And if I remember right, the legit way to get Lapras is in this building, so I should probably... I need to support, I should store a Pokemon on my team so I can get it. Let's see, turn on the PC. Bill's PC. What do I want to do? I want to deposit a Pokemon in my team right now. Well, Linda, we're going to put you in the box for now. Let's see. We're going to go to my PC. And we're going to deposit some TMs. And the elixir, I think. We'll deposit that too. Yeah, I still got TMs I can put in there. Let's see. Pokemon Yellow was more geared towards capturing, going along with the anime. And its biggest contribution, I feel like, the two biggest ones it did, for me personally, was the better looking Pokemon sprites, and the fact you could get all three starters. You didn't have to do any, like, hokey trade with a friend that's just starting, or buy another cart and find another Game Boy. In a link cable, you could just get all three. The third one was the Surfing Pikachu mini game was kind of fun. But, yeah. That I don't even know how you would do on emulation now, though, sadly. But, I'm trying to think. Speaking of Pikachu and exclusive moves, in the group I was a gym leader for, they did conventions, we did the whole Pokemon gym battles and stuff, where we were gym leaders, we gave you a badge and everything. We even hosted our own little tournament and gave you the champion a trophy. He'd gotten hold of an exclusive Pikachu that had like could fly. Like it was specifically from, you had to be on this specific airline's plane, and you could download the Pikachu. It was weird. Alright, okay, I think we were on floor 3 of that building. Speed run! Yeah, apparently I figured out on this emulations controller I can apparently fast forward my movements. It's kind of crazy. It's like, where was this knowledge about? What are we, 8 streams in deep now that we've done? Oh, there's all kinds of exclusive Pokemon that you could only... Like, when I was super into the competitive scene and everything, me and my best friend, when he was still living in this state back then, we went to like Toys R Us's or anywhere that was realistic we could get to in our area, and we collected like the specialty Pokemon. I mean, what was it? One of my favorites, I can't even remember where I got it from. It was like a Toys R Us exclusive Dragonite. I forget what was so special about it. Oh, it was... That's what it was. It was the level and, like a move it had, it shouldn't have had it. It couldn't have at that level yet. But there was... All I know is when they did their what anniversary it was. God, I can't remember what one it was. Oh, the 20th anniversary, when they had like the exclusive little download code pages and stuff. Where you go to get the little special code and you got like a special legendary. I was working for a department store, I'm not going to say. In the shopping center we were in, a little strip mall. I was really good friends with the GameStop there, the employees. I never had any problems with them. So I always thought, you know, oh, people are just belly aching, cause trouble and talking shit, and be done hiccuping. Oh, it's gonna keep trying. Okay. In the ass. We're gonna. So now it's being. And this is gonna be fun. Alright, Lurkling.